What's not happening, guys? I'm your boy George Misati. Now before you continue, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn that notification bell icon on so that you don't miss more of my entertaining stories. Now, controversial. Well, why do we have to call our gospel artists controversial? It is because they are controversial. Now, one controversial gospel artist, Ringtone has scolded another controversial duo of gospel music by shaming them for appearing in court like pagans. Ringtone keeps writing about other artists on social media, pointing out this mistake and another as he calls himself the president of gospel music in Kenya. Now, first to the ones appearing in court, Bahati mtoto mama has for the past week been having it rough with yet another artist exiting EMB Records. This wasn't enough. The artist going by the stage name Peter Blessing exposed him badly for paying artists signing under him peanuts after performing in shows he reaps big from. Bahati organized a show in Thika, took Peter Blessing there only to put 3,000 Kenya shillings only in his pockets after performing. Peter Blessing is a producer and a celebrity of that caliber should be living, if not large, at least a well of life. Peter recounted how he had to decide between eating and paying for a roof to give him shelter since he had no house of his own. To make matters worse, Bahati allegedly plotted for his arrest for allegedly stealing studio equipment. Sad, right? This is what Peter Blessing said after being released from jail.
Yo, Peter Blessing hapa. Nilikuwa seli yani. Lakini Mungu ni mkubwa. Mungu
amefungua njia pasipo njia.
Mungu hawezi kuacha bro. Na Mungu ndo anaona ndani ya moyo wa mtu.
Lakini tunashukuru God.
Tunashukuru Mungu bro.
Wewe ndio utulie. Hapo ndio na hii gari. Gari ndio inakuwa. Fungulie gari hiyo. Na kuna kitu. Mwambie afanye wala.
As if that wasn't enough shock for Kenyans, Bahati took to social media to respond to allegations of him mistreating his artist, not to feel sorry or apologize, but to brag about him trending. Bahati said that he trends every time and he loves his life, adding that if it were not for his antics, bloggers would sleep hungry. Oh my, we have tons of celebrities, but Bahati thinks he is the main newsmaker in the entertainment industry. Now, where does Ringtone come in? This is why he shamed the two. Bahati had sued Peter Blessing for allegedly receiving 2,039,000 Kenya shillings from him in order to keep producing music for EMB Records, delivery which Bahati claims Peter failed when time came. An article by the Standard Digital went on to report that Peter disappeared with the money belonging to EMB Records and EMB was suing Peter Blessing in court. And Ringtone saw an opportunity to scold Bahati and Peter. He screenshot an article by the Standard Digital and wrote on his Instagram, and I quote, "Bahati and Peter Blessing in court like pagans." Then some emojis there. Shameful. So today gospel artists were in court where secular artists are working together. I think you're supposed to say when secular artists are working together. So he's trying to compare gospel artists with secular artists, and according to Ringtone, gospel artists have more controversies than secular artists. Maybe it is time for some of them to switch to secular artists like Willie Paul. Willie Paul is already reaping big elsewhere. He has gotten some alcohol endorsement there, and the guy is really living better. A section of Kenyans think that the court case does not concern Ringtone and he should mind his own life, while others think the gospel industry is a disgrace. Meanwhile, Peter Blessing has been released on a bond of $500,000 and a cash bail of 200,000 Kenya shillings. Just subscribe to my channel and turn that notification bell icon on so that I keep you posted as more drama unfolds in the Kenyan and the East African entertainment industry. I'm your storyteller, George Misati.